Hello, y'all on YouTube. This is Rob with Rob's Nerdy Knives. Today we have a very special unboxing, something I found at Costco, and I thought this would make a great giveaway. And I wanted to look at it, and I've also wanted to check this out. I thought it was interesting. So you can check me out at Instagram at Rob's_Nerdy Knives if you're interested. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. So today I'm going to be opening it with my ARC here, and I actually have, I believe, a pretty decent knife to open this with. It's my MagnaCut blade. So let's go ahead and get into this. So this is one of these adult-proof ones, right? So I'm gonna have things come out over here. There's one, and here's two. So what it has is two tools. You have a Skeletool KBx, and a combo pack. So what this is a Skeletool KBx. I'm not sure exactly what that is. Probably just a blade and what have you, and then that. So made in the USA parts, US global, made in the USA and global parts. US and global parts. So it is made in the USA, but it's sourced maybe outside. So let's go ahead and take a look. All right, so as we close this, this is the, what do we call this again? The Skeletool, I guess, the Skeletool, and this is the KBx. All right, so it has a clip, and here's the Leatherman typical sheath that you get. Does it fit in there? I guess this is just a blade by itself, so it opens like that. 440 steel. I don't know if it's 440C or 440H. What is it? But 440 steel. Okay, it's like a liner lock. Sort of exposed. So what is it? Says this is two tools. So I'm trying to figure out what it is. Two tools. What is two? A bottle opener. Oh, this is a bottle opener right here. Okay. And, oh, 48, this is 420HC. All right, so 420HC. All right. Pretty, a little hollow grind. Serrated in the back. Pretty sharp, actually. Not bad. Looks like a T6 right there. It is disassemble. You could disassemble it and stuff. Interesting. Okay. All right, so that's the 440. And then what we have over here is the Skeletool. And so this one is basically, how many tools? 7 tools. All right, so what we got? The first thing we have is a, what do they call this right here? A bottle can opener. Okay, so I guess like this one, you pop it in there and you pop it open like that. Just pop it open like that, I guess. Yeah, okay. It's also a carabiner in a way, sort of. It like loops into your bag. Could attach somewhere. All right. Then the next thing you've got is, let's see here. All right. So then what we have next here is a screwdriver. Okay. Is this a reversible one? I assume. Okay. So that locks in place. Okay. So you could reverse this. So you got a big Phillips to a small Phillips. Okay, so that locks in place. I wonder if it fits some of my tools over here. I have some of these tools. Do they have the little notch on them too? I never noticed that. They do. They do. Interesting. So theoretically, you could release that and yeah, look at that. Interesting. All right. Very cool. So they're interchangeable. That's always nice to know. Interesting. Oops, move that off to the side. So that locks in. I would probably start with a bigger Phillips. That would probably make the most sense. Okay. So we got a Phillips head screwdriver. And then what else do we have here? Oh, okay. Then we have, is this, yeah, a blade. Okay. Liner lock again. Ooh. Talk about almost being completely off. All right. So 440HC steel on this one as well, I believe. Is it? Don't they say that? 420HC, sorry, combo knife. All right, so serrated on the bottom and sharp on the top. All right, so then that would disengage it there. Okay. So then on the other side, we open up the pliers, oops, like this. So here's the pliers, and so they're not the ones like on mine, it's magnetic, right? And it's pretty easy to open like that. But of course, it's also way more expensive. So what do you expect? I mean, this is a pretty inexpensive tool here. Oh, look at that. There's an extra bit. Here's your flathead. So you do have a flathead right there. Okay, so you can carry 2 bits with you. So that's nice. Okay, very cool. Very cool. Okay, and this is pliers. So the top one is needle nose pliers right there. Okay, very good. Then the next one is regular pliers right there. Okay, and then I'm going to assume this is a wire cutter right here. Okay, and then I'm going to assume, what did they say? 4. Trying to see what 4 is. Oh, okay, that's where it is. I didn't see the little line because I thought it would be in here. So this is going to be this is where you strip the wires. You see that? You can strip a little wire in there. So it'll be like a wire stripper. It'd be similar to what you see over here, right? I mean, over here I can strip the wires here. I can also strip it over here. So I could come up here and cut it, roll it, and I can go over here, pull it, and get it right off. But this is, you know, a less expensive tool, something that's not as expensive, right? So then we have number 5. We have the blade, and then we have the large bit driver and the bottle opener. So that's what it is. It's a pair of pliers, smaller pliers, not as heavy duty, but still it'll work, right? If you're in a pinch. It's a screwdriver, right? And then you have a bottle opener over here, extra bit right there. Got the screwdriver over here. Okay, got a clip right here, carabiner. And then everything on this one probably works best if you do something like this, right? Still got to be careful because down here you can pinch yourself, obviously. I wonder if that is a tool itself, because that looks like it could be, right? You could come down here and maybe after you cut your wire up here, you could use this to grip the wire and pull it and strip it off. That's how I would do it. Looks like it'd be plenty strong to do it. I mean, it's the back of the blade, right? All right, so when we close back up, and if I just want to use the blade, I can hold it like this. I can open it like that, and then I can close it one-handed. Can I flick it open? I don't know. Yeah, it's not quite there. Well, I guess you sort of could if you get to it. So, and let's see how does this fit in the bag here, or the tool kit like that. Now it fits just one. Yeah. And so then this is an extra, just a little knife, if you will, a little inexpensive individual knife that you could use. I mean, it's cheap, but it's USA assembled, made. So that's cool. Got torque screws and everything. Very, very interesting. All right. Very cool. I wonder if you could, I wonder if I could just kind of attach that. Could I just attach that? Maybe? That's stretched there. I wonder if I could just hook that on like this. Have it as a, yeah, I guess you could sort of keep it like that. You have an extra blade with you if you needed it. Yeah, so there you go. That is the Leatherman. So this is the Leatherman Skeletool KBx. I'm assuming that's what it stands for. KBx. It's an ultralight 1.3 ounce pocket knife that doubles as a multi-tool. Well, because you can open a bottle of beer. So I guess if you open a bottle of beer, you're multi-tool. If that's true, then the new Civivi, what the heck is that little thing called? I gave one away, but it has a little bottle opener on top. So I guess that's technically a multi-tool, right? But I like the fact that it has a blade. It has wire cutters, which is always nice. Screwdriver, which is always nice. And a bottle opener. I mean, that's like, a lot of times you need a screwdriver or you need pliers or something, right? It's always nice to have a little extra tool like that handy. So there you go. not bad. Made in the USA. Comes in this packaging. You're not gonna, when I do the giveaway, this is not gonna be included because this is too ridiculous to ship. But I may cut this part out and wrap it up and keep it in there. But it does have a 25-year warranty. I guess you need to get a hold of Leatherman for that. Very cool. Cool little thing. I like the fact lightweight, outside accessible knife blade, 420 HC stainless steel, easy to carry, made in the USA of US and global parts. So, you know, parts made in USA and out. So there you go. Very, very cool. Comes in and out pretty nicely. I like this. I guess we could sort of put some oil on there, and then you can kind of, now does this open up? Yeah, it does. So you can sort of see the tools there. And then we can sort of see what's going on there. And then that's the case. All right, so I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you guys can take a look at this. All right, so here you go. The blade, hollow grind, the handle. There's a lockup, the liner lock. This is what they call the bottle opener. You can see even got a little picture for it, just in case you didn't know. A clip. That's steel clip. It is what it is, right? It does close. I'm sure at some point it'll break in. But there you go. Right, so then we have, let me close that so we don't cut ourselves. So here you have the carabiner, but it's also a bottle opener. And then you have, let's do the blade first. Here's the blade. In the back and the front, hollow grind, right, with a little serration there. This is where it locks up right here. This is a liner lock. It does engage. It won't go past here because this little pivot, this washer right here, is an over travel stop for the lock bar, which is nice. So it does engage well there. All right, and then we're going to take this apart. And then over here, you have the screwdriver, which, you know, you just hold the rest of this, and there'll be a screwdriver here. You push this button in here. That releases it. It does lock in there. And if you wanted a second bit, the second bit is going to be right here. You just take this and push it up, and there's your bit. You replace it, right? Flathead and a Phillips head right there. Okay. And then if you wanted to go ahead and use it as pliers, you open it up like that. And so there's the pliers. You've got the needle nose, regular pliers, and then you've got the wire cutters right there. See that? And then inside right here, this little section right in here, this round hole, there's a little hole right there. And that is the wire stripper, right? And you could theoretically, if your wire's thick enough, you could use this, but it's always nice to have something where you can make contact and it's not fully tight, so you could put the wire there and you can use that and then strip the plastic or rubber or whatever's on top of there off. It's nice that it's T8s and T6s everywhere, so it could be disassembled except for that. I think that's not screws. No, just the pivots. I guess the pivots up here so you can do stuff. Leatherman, it doesn't say USA made because some of these parts may not be USA, but there you go. So that is the Leatherman. Not a bad little tool. I think it's kind of interesting. We're going to go ahead and put this here like this. And then we'll go ahead and put the sign up here. So you tell me what y'all think. Does anybody have this tool? What do you think about it? Are there different versions that you might have of this tool? What's your experience has been on it? I'd love to hear from you guys on it. So there you go. Just a quick unboxing. I don't know if there's going to be a review because I have a lot of Leatherman tools and I know what they do. I will tell you, I don't think it's bad. I mean, the handle here is not bad. You got to be careful that you don't slip up, but you do have a little part right here you can grip, so you shouldn't slide up too bad. But that can disengage the blade when you push in, right? So you got to keep that in mind because it's kind of like a reverse. It's almost like a compression lock, reverse there. So you see that? Just keep that in mind when you're pushing that. Don't push in like that and then break it. So keep that in mind. You can choke up to about right there, I think. Not bad, right? So there you go. And then over here, I like this grip. I like that. It works. I think a little oil is definitely going to go a long way as far as that's concerned. And then it just kind of comes together like that. I think once it breaks in, it'll be a lot nicer. I like how that keeps protected in there. Nice to have a little carabiner so that you could use either the clip here, right, the clip here, or this to lock into, like, you know, a belt loop or something, or your backpack, what have you. But I like the fact that you can also get to the blade one-handed and then close it like that. So that's nice. And then it's nice and round here for a good presentation, so you could cut. Just got to be careful not to lock it here like that, okay? So there you go. Nice, nice, nice little tool. I think it's not bad at all. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. Ooh, be careful there, don't cut myself. That's why you don't open it like that. Don't do that. So we're gonna take a quick picture of this. I'll do something like that. It almost looks like Kroll, like a tool from the movie Kroll. I don't know, I'm dating myself here if you remember Kroll. If you do, you tell me if you remember that. But anyway, so there you go. Interesting little multi-tool, I think. I'm going to try to put it like that. There we go. Try to make it dimensionally accurate. There you go. Try to at least look somewhat aesthetically pleasing. Okay, so let me bring my card back over and we'll go ahead and wrap this up. Hey, if you found this content fun, interesting, worthwhile, or informative, would you please consider hitting the like button down below? And if you've already hit that like button, would you please consider hitting the subscribe button? Subscribing and liking the videos really helps out the channel, allows the channel to produce more content, do more things, ultimately do more things for you guys. So thank you to everyone who watches the videos, who likes the videos, who enjoys the content, who's on the live stream. I sure appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you. And if you, to all my channel members, a huge thank you. I appreciate you as well. And if you didn't already know about it, but there's a link in the description down below on how to become a channel member if you're interested or on the fence. And my small way to say thank you to channel members, I do two things. I give a sticker to all new channel members or channel members who've been channel members for a while and never gotten a sticker and are currently a channel member. And then also do a once a month channel members giveaway. So keep an eye out for that. And it is a special giveaway because you guys have been so generous with the giveaways. Channel members allow me to do things much more quickly than I thought I'd ever do with this channel. So I'm very, very grateful to you guys. And yeah, appreciate it. And if you haven't already, hit that notification button down below so you can be notified of future content. And also, I just want to say, you know, thank you to everyone. Whatever you do, I appreciate you. Don't ever feel obligated to do anything. Just if you enjoy the content, watch the videos, like the videos, I appreciate it. I appreciate you. So thank you. If you haven't already, check me out on Instagram at robs_nerdy_knives. Again, that's on Instagram at robs_nerdy_knives. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day and a great week.